Aquarius, this is your June 2024 tarot forecast. It is a general reading, so trust what resonates with you, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly, love your support. If you do enjoy my video readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel, show the love, hit that like button as well as the notification bell so you get notified when my readings come through to you in your feed. And there is a competition running again in June, so you can win a 1-hour pre-recorded personal reading with me so that I can meditate on your energy, as well as do an Akashic record check of your past life information, answer your most burning questions with the tarot and the oracle. Super simple to enter. All you got to do is put a comment down below this video that you want to go into the competition draw. I'll be randomly choosing someone at the end of the month and be announced on my channel. So May winner yet to be revealed. All right, let's dive in, my loves. And I will just say, if you do feel like you need extra guidance and support with a personal reading, my readings are open. I'll put the booking link on here and down below. So we're going to be pulling essential energy from the beautiful Precious Gems Oracle. Oh, I will just mention, my loves, that you have received the highest numbers of views on a reading in May. So you'll be getting a bonus reading. Yeah, which will be done after this one comes out. Just for your star sign. Any guidance for Aquarius, please? I was really thinking about it. There we go. Oh, this is beautiful. You've pulled Moonstone, all about rhythms. Have a look at that. I've actually got some Moonstone here. It's also called Opalite. So if I bring it close, if you have a look at that, it resonates so many colors off it, some blues and greens and yellows, but it's quite translucent. So often a stone for travel, to protect you for travel. We got the guidance. There's Aquarius. A reflection of a reflection. Soft, dulcet light quiets your fight, and the mask you show the world slips away. The memory of why you are hiding is lost, and there you are, found. It is so beautiful here, where the ebb and flow of wisdom plays with stars and shadows. Hush, you are heard, vulnerable, strong, and welcomed home. It's related to the third eye chakra in your solar plexus, so your intuition and your life force energy. And as I said, it's known as the traveler's stone, worn for protection, especially for those that travel at night. It's also for those that want to travel inwards and discover their spiritual nature and purpose. And the properties of Moonstone become stronger when the moon waxes and reaches its full potential, and when the moon is full. So it gradually gets more and more empowered as you come towards a full moon. It is very much resonates with the feminine side of self and is beneficial to men who want to get in touch with their feminine side. There you go. And for those that already work with moon energy, it will be potentially heightened in terms of potency. There's an affirmation here. It says, I'm balanced by the rhythms of the moon. My hormones are in sync with nature, which is your physical body. I'm in tune with the creative feminine energies, and each lunar cycle brings change. So it kind of tells me that you may be affected more by the lunar cycles, new moon, full moons, anything going on with the planetary movements in June. If you're wondering why you're feeling a little out of whack, darlings. Yes. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Oh, you've got Purity, which is the white wolf. And this is about cleansing self. Now, it may be on a physical level, overhauling your health and well-being, diet, nutrition, exercise. It can be on an emotional level, doing a cleanse, releasing things that you don't need to hold on to. Oh, darlings, you pulled purification. You pulled purity and purification. Wow, big on notice. Okay. I'm going to say the physical body needs cleanse, as well as the emotional body, perhaps your mindset as well. Okay, you've got standstill here. So there's going to be a few blockages in your path. And Spirit's saying instead of making them or having power over you and halting your progress, find a way to go around them versus trying to push your way through them. Any other guidance for Aquarius? Thank you. Oh, and take some time out in pleasure, which is so beautiful. Out in nature. It's going to really help soothe your energies. Amp that up with some crystals. All right, let's have a look at your spiritual guidance. Oh, you've got the mystic, which is you weaving your magic in the world. Showing up as your best self. Oh, you've also got the goddess of balance, which is you creating reciprocal, equal balance partnerships in your life. Now, that can be related to friends, family, lovers. So perhaps you're doing a cleanse around that, recognizing that perhaps you're giving too much, or people are stepping over your boundaries, or they're taking and not giving back, because it's directly sitting under purification and next to standstill. So you may be having a bit of a impasse with someone, not budging. And you've got the universal midwife, which is giving birth to your sacred projects. So things that you're passionate about that you want to work on. Oh, this is beautiful. You've got the shiny star, or shining star. How gorgeous is she? I no longer dim my light. I shine bright for all to see. So getting your glow up on, darling. Yeah. That's how you're going to feel when you do this cleansing work and sort your relationships out and birth your projects. You're going to come to this beautiful, beautiful glow up. All right. Let's put you some clarifiers with the energy oracle. Looking at purity, which is doing a cleanse of your emotional waters. And you're weaving your magic in the universe. Okay. You've got blossoming abundance. So things are ticking away. You'll see signs of things that you're working on, rewards coming in. It can also indicate you possibly want something faster than it's coming in. Spirit saying that it's in progress. And there's a lot of doors you can open, a lot of opportunities that are going to open up for you. Clear guidance, please. Spirit saying you regularly need to take some time out to rest and relax and unwind, Aquarius. Let's have a look at purification, which could certainly relate to the physical body. Yeah, that cleanse is going to get you to your higher states of consciousness. So right now what it tells me is that your energy is clogged in the energy body. Yeah. You got the world at your feet. So a time of expansion, closing out a chapter in your life. I'm going to say, for some of you, you're going through a bit of a metamorphosis and doing a bit more around your fitness and your health, possibly trying to lose weight, recognizing that there's possibly some very unequal give and take in relationships and changing that, standing up for yourself more. Some of you are feeling tied up and stuck about something. Any guidance on that? It's about your cornucopia coming in. So possibly worrying that it's not going to come in. Cornucopia is success on every level, and whatever that means to you. It could be in abundance. It could be a happy home. It could be health and well-being. It could be love. It could be joy and happiness. You're worrying that it's not going to come in. So when we do that worry, right, we propel, and our waiting for it to come in just gets a lot longer because our vibration is not matching what we're wishing to attract. I'll link in a little 7-minute video I did last week on why is my abundance not here yet, right? So for those of you championing at the bit that message resonated with it, it explains how to change that vibration of yours or the impact it has on your abundance and your cornucopia coming in. So I'll link it in here. Let's have a look at this standstill and you wanting equal balanced relationships in your life. Oh, this so doesn't want to come out. Oh, you've got this beautiful happy family. You're trying to create a happy family. I don't know if there's some conflict within your family, with your children. Spirit's saying again, you need to trust your intuition. So implicitly trust self. You know what to do. You know the actions to take. And you've got the Magician in the mirror. So this can represent the right resources, opportunity, people coming your way to help you. It's also recognizing that you are the director and actor in your own life. So you are in charge, yeah? Yeah. Particularly when it comes to your cornucopia and creating balance in your life. All right, let's have a look at you giving birth to your sacred projects. Yeah, there's a bit of a storm warning going on with that. Okay. Why? Why, oh, why, Spirit? Oh, here's the anxiety coming out. Oh, dear. All right. Okay. You got man holding a heart here. So there's a lover here who may be very supportive of you. Spirit's saying the way to get out of this anxiety is for you to take action. So I wonder if you're just procrastinating or making things bigger than Ben-Hur, a lack of self-confidence around your ability to put your projects out there or your ideas out there. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, watch this, because this is related to anxiety. There's some hostility in your community or in your circle. Now, it could be family, it could be friendship, could be business. There's some sort of hostility which is creating anxiety in your life. Oh, it's related to jealousy, lack, and envy. So somebody might be envious of what you've got. Oh, this is flying out. Wow, you've got a divine pair here. Thinking man, thinking woman. There's a power couple here. So you can weather this storm, darlings. Yeah. And if you're somebody that you're not in a current partnership, is that whoever's coming in is going to be so supportive of you. They're going to have your back at every step. They're not going to allow anyone to treat you poorly. I mean, also responsible for how we teach people how to treat us, yeah? Let's have a look at pleasure here. Okay, anytime you're in a state of indecision, you don't know which direction to go, Spirit's saying you need to step outside, step away from all the electronics, get out in nature and just reground and center yourself. There's some attachments you need to release. Jesus, Aquarius. Okay, related to a broken heart. So some sort of something that happened that's upset your heart space. You just need to bring yourself back into balance, right? Yin and yang there. Any other guidance on that? You got Healer of the Ages here. I'm going to give you a couple of messages. Some of you may have something underlying in terms of your emotional waters that you've not let go of, you've not sorted out, you've not addressed, you've just shoved it down. Yeah, and just thought, I'm just going to get on with life and I'm just going to pretend it's not there. Well, it's still sitting there. It's creating indecision in your life. So you may want to see a counsellor or a psychologist to talk it over with them, a third person, just to get it off your chest, right? Clear that energy. Some of you may want to do something with your healing abilities, your healing arts, and you're indecisive about it. Spirit's saying you got to trust your heart. You've also got to heal the heart chakra. For those of you that message resonates, let's have a look at you getting your glow up on. No longer dimming your light. Wow, Aquarius. Yeah, there's a beautiful caring couple here. In your life already, coming towards you. Those of you open to love, not everybody is. Any other guidance there for Aquarius? Yeah, so you come into this place. There's a process going on of balance. We'll go through it in a minute. Yeah, you just have to have patience with yourself and patience with the timing. So what I can see here is that we start off with a clearance that needs to happen, both emotionally, mentally, and then physically. What that's going to do is going to open up opportunities for you and lead you to your cornucopia, but you've got to watch your vibration. You're also taking time to create reciprocal balanced relationships in your life. When that happens, you may get some pushback from some people who are not used to you putting healthy boundaries in place and expecting an equal balance relationship because you've allowed them not to have that in the past. Perhaps you've just given too much, Aquarius. Yeah. When we come around this side, we're still carrying indecision and we're carrying attachments to self that's holding us back from really stepping into our full potential and going after what it is we want, particularly in relation to your projects and the things you want to create. There's something within the heart chakra. It could be anything, right? Any kind of event or incident or disappointment that's sitting in there that you shove down, that once you release that, you're going to get your glow up on and come into balance, my loves. Yeah. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row about purity. You're weaving your magic in the universe. Things lining up for you. Doors opening. You need to have some rest. Oh, you're going through this massive transformation right now. Possibly a paradigm shift, a big clearance happening or needs to happen. Any other guidance there? Spirit's saying again, watch your energy levels and your emotions. Watch those lunar cycles. Well, you have got abundance and prosperity coming. I can only encourage you to go and watch that video so you align your energy to what you want. Yeah. I've also got an ebook out on how to boost your manifestation powers and a masterclass. So if you want to tap into both of those, I'll put the link on here and down below. Let's have a look at purification here, which for some of you is the physical body. It's going to put you in your higher states of consciousness and help you attract your cornucopia. Yeah, you got Lakshmi, bright future, stop worrying, everything's going to be fine. You need to release the anxiety and the worry. Yeah, Spirit's saying the way in which to do that, she needs some quiet time, which means spending that quiet time just in relaxation, letting go of anything that you're holding on to that's putting pressure on yourself. When you've done that, you're clearly going to be able to take action and the steps you're guided to take. Some of you, there's some issues going on with your children that you need to sort out. Yes. Yeah, might be one of the relationships you might need to sort out. All right, let's have a look at you moving around obstacles, creating this balanced reciprocal relationships in your life so you can have a happy family life. Trust in yourself. Okay. You got Isis past life memories coming up. So whatever's going on in terms of unequal give and take in relationships is a karmic imprint, right? So it can be embedded at a neural pathway level, cellular level. So it's often related to how we're brought up and how we're conditioned to act in relationships. So, you know, if there was any kind of dysfunction around you not getting your needs met, so they weren't important, well, you learn to put everybody else's needs in front of your own, right? You become a people pleaser and you do way too much, or you try and prove yourself to be loved, right? Have a think on whether that's affecting you, because often that's what you need to release from self. Know that you're worthy of equal give and take. Oh yeah, because there's justice, karmic justice that needs to come into play here. Righting of the scales, my loves. Spirit saying getting near bodies of water is going to be very soothing for you. All right, let's have a look at this side where underneath there's some anxiety, stress, attachments going on, disappointments in the heart chakra you haven't dealt with, and is a beautiful love relationship. Everything's trying to lead you into balance and get your glow up on. You got Freya, be bold. You've got to take risks and go after what it is you want. Related to career and love. Oh my God, darlings, you're on notice. You've now pulled purification 3 times in your reading. 3 times. Okay, you got Isel, undying love. The love you shared wasn't wasted, it was received. So those of you where the message resonated of the broken heart and still attached and you've shoved it down, it's someone from the past that you've either been in a relationship with or you've lost someone that's passed over. So you need to make peace with that situation. Release the attachments, the energy to it. You've got a golden opportunity coming in related to business and career. All right, let's put some guidance from the crystal healing deck. Good. Fertility twice. It's come out again. So this is your ideas and your projects. Perfect time to kick them off. Directly related to your prosperity coming in. Yeah, you absolutely regularly need to ground your energy. So what's coming out is you resting and getting out in nature. Oh, you pulled past life on top of past life. Double confirmation, there is a karmic pattern playing out in your life when it comes to relationships. Confirmation there's a soulmate here in your life or coming in. And you've just pulled Moonstone twice. You've pulled Cycles 3 times. So your energy levels, your emotions are possibly going to be doing this, my loves, in June. So you need to be able to be like that in the middle of it. Yeah. And you got Tanzanite clarity. I think you're going to get clarity about, one, what's holding you back from moving forward with your ideas and your projects, that bit of indecision, and also about what you need to release that you haven't let go of. Because sometimes we think we have, but it's clearly still there. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. If you do go and check out the masterclass, you'll get a whole library of masterclasses, right? So there'll be a lot in there to help you with this, particularly around releasing attachments, healing the inner child, which does a lot around karmic imprints. You get them all for the same one masterclass, yeah? It's just one membership. What is it that Aquarius needs to know right now? Oh, you got let two become one. Love's all over your reading. Beautiful love. Oh, darlings, you got respect your boundaries. Some of you have to put firmer boundaries in with children. Because they're there. And a need to share your thoughts. So this is around the relationships you want to create in your life. Because what I could say to you is that as an adult, it's up to you to how your relationships are. So, you know, if you wanted a better family life, well, it's up to everyone in that family to make it better. If you wanted like a better relationship with, say, your siblings or your parents, well, then as siblings, you could get together and say, well, what do we want our relationship to be like? If we've got dysfunctional parents, then maybe we need to do things that we can still celebrate as a family without the dysfunction going on. Yeah, it's just a different way of looking at it. Any other guidance for Aquarius? Thank you. Yeah, it's a time for you to focus on yourself. Self-care, pamper yourself. When you're in that bubble bath, darlings, and people are trying to knock on your door, just turn the music up louder. No entry, you're just bubbling away. Yes, looking after yourself. Do not disturb sign. All right, let's have a look at your chakra balance. You know, again, you've got water. Very important for you to get near water and drink lots of water. It's come out for you a few times now. Oh, families come out. So family's the big focus, I'm going to say, in terms of creating these balanced relationships. Oh, Spirit's saying dance, get your funk on. Might be a good exercise for you to do in the lounge room. Just have a little dance to some really bouncy music. That's your inner child. All right, let's see who you're connected to in the spirit realm, divine gifts and talents. Oh, you got the horse here. So the horse is all about courage. And whether or not you allow someone to ride on your back and tell you what to do, or do you take the reins of your own life? Yeah. Well, you've also got the butterfly now. You've pulled transformation twice. So you're absolutely doing this metamorphosis, my loves. When you've got a direct line to God, ask for what you need. He's watching over you. All right, let's have a look at your life path guidance. Oh, you're an earth angel, so you'll feel really peaceful in Mother Nature, getting out in nature. You'll also feel it deeply when it comes to protecting Mother Earth, Mother Nature, animals. You're highly creative. Trust in those ideas. Oh, and relocate for work is supported at this time. So that's a confirmation for those of you where that's something coming up for you. It is supported. All right, going to pull your crowning energy from this Sacred Rebels Oracle. I haven't used this deck in a long time. Wow. Let me bring it close. You've got a message about listening for truth. She's holding a shell up to her ear. Let's pull out the guidance. Oh, open straight up to it. So it's a super important message. It says, Aquarius, truth speaks to us constantly, but not always in words. It may communicate through a feeling that's hard to put into words, but brings a sense of peace, trust, and the knowledge that somehow everything's going to work out perfectly, even if there's little evidence of how it's going to happen. You've been asked to listen for the truth beneath words rather than the superficial message of the words themselves. It's especially true for communication of those around you, the press, newspapers, the mass media. You'll begin to hear fear in the words and actions of those around you, even as they preach love. Listen deeper and listen for the truth. So this oracle comes with a message of truth for you. You are hearing something that's not being said, and what you are hearing is truthful. You may feel as though you're the only one that's really ready to hear it or see it, and perhaps you've been working in a situation or loving in a relationship where truth is consistently denied. We live in a world where truth is frequently avoided out of fear of what it might reveal. Whether the basis of such actions, conscious or not, is a deep sense of unhealed toxic shame. If you or someone else is fearful that the truth will expose rather than free and heal, then some personal healing is required. The time for letting go of old wounds in favor of a greater sense of self-love and acceptance. That was in your reading. You're being asked to love yourself enough to honor the truth, even if you feel like the only one doing so. Sacred rebels need truth like lungs need oxygen. Truth keeps the energy of life flowing through the rebellious heart. Lies dampen the spirit of the sacred rebel. Even if those with less awakened hearts fear the truth, you must not turn away from it. Don't resent this state of affairs. Perhaps your job is to show that truth can be witnessed, even when many may want to hide from it. And what others do is always their choice. But through your honourable deeds done with integrity, you will be set free, no matter what the outcome. You are a truth seeker. Never deny or try and quieten down this side of self to make others comfortable. You're meant to be an agitator at times, even though you don't have to confront people to do it. You don't necessarily have to say a word, although sometimes you will. Often you will agitate in the most loving sense by unveiling the truth simply through your knowings. Hold compassion for the truths you behold. Do not use them as knives to cut another or yourself, but as a clear insight that allows one to loosen the knots that bind simply by knowing which thread to gently tug. So this oracle brings you guidance. If you have been worn down and depressed by the lies, the gossip, the deceit or backstabbing going on around you, don't fret. Get out in nature, spend some time communing with the infinite. Healing will come to you now. And no matter how many times or in how many ways or by how many tongues the untruths are spoken, you know what you know in your sacred rebellious heart. The truth is your connection to the living truth of life itself. Don't give up, just be open to healing and know that the truth always eventually prevails. Oh, I love that for you. And there's a healing ritual here. Now it says it's very short, darlings. It says to place your hand very lightly at the front and the back of the throat. Now in Reiki, what we do is we just cup the hand and we hold it in front of the throat chakra. We never touch the throat chakra. And we're going to release this statement or say this statement, but you can just listen and hold it in front of your throat chakra, feeling the energy emitting from your hand. You all have energy healing abilities straight into the throat chakra. I now release all vows of silence I've ever made, consciously or not. I now release all lies, deceptions, and painful words, spoken or unspoken. that are affecting my ability to clearly know and speak my truth. I am held in unconditional love with protection and grace. So be it. You finish your healing process. You might like to finish it with something true to anchor it, such as, within me, beyond all that rises and falls, only truth remains. Wow, very powerful message. I feel like it really ties into this conflict going on over here where you want to create more balance within family or your relationships. Yes. All right, my loves, those are your messages. Love to hear your feedback, your comments down below, and have the reading resonated for you. Don't forget, enter the competition. Do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance and support at this time. Go and check out those masterclasses and ebooks to help you. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.